like that one coming out.
Here for the Spartans. And we're going to get a foul there.
Johnson
a fast break.
Was going for the home run there, but was denied by Adkins and Madison.
Sabonis here for the Crew.
I thought that Holt's shot looks really good. From this is only the second game that we've had him, but
beyond the arc, man, he's
shot looks good. Yeah. Good form, good mechanics,
good rotation.
Yep, it all translates. Look at his defense. I mean, that's where he's a nightmare.
I don't want him guarding me.
No,
him or Anderson. I don't want none of that smoke.
Now
shot clock is at 5.
I was going to say, they could use one from Barrows here. He's a skilled scorer, struggling from the field at the moment, but he's a kid that can get his shot, and that's where you give him credit because he can get to his shots.
Free throws an issue so far in here. Holt with the swing. Yeah, that was definitely a foul. Pulled from 3, yes.
Yes.
Second field goal of the quarter. Couldn't come at a better time. That's Johnson.
Yes, they really needed that, and that's their guy, Johnson. Oh. And right now, I mean, but to be honest, the Spartans, they're using their fouls very smart because they're preventing layups, they're preventing dunks, fouls that you have to take.
MJ been solid at the line so far here in this one. Joel, what a good offensive rebound. A lot of Bruce too strong in the air. I think he had caught in between dunking that and just laying it up.
It's a light whistle there, but you heard it. They call that on a Quasar. Excuse me. Muambu, once again, though, man, this kid is working his tail off, so give him credit. Now he can reward himself with some free throws here. There you go. Very good, very good. Now you're seeing Caleb Holt run the point for Prolific at the moment. Nice play by Madison. Just really an easy entry to the elbow, and Madison just uses his strength to get to the rim. Holt, again, man, he secures that backside. You can always count on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what a lob by Holt. And Madison climbs the ladder to get it.
21-10, 20 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Spartans trying to hold on for dear life, it feels like already. And we're just coming up at the end of the first. About a 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
I'm going to say it right now, AJ. Caleb Holt has those qualities to be that, like I said it earlier, a football reference, but a lockdown corner. He's got the ability to be the best defender in the country. Like at his size, 6'6", length, his energy, his intensity.
Ooh, missed him right underneath there.
That's a turnover.
That is. Here's the freshman.
Oh.
Good finish.
Kid's going to be great, man. McDaniel got a chance.
And that'll do it for 1:23-10, our score after one. This is the Grind Session.
Who ball is he coming out? Mine, right?
Set and ready to roll here for the second quarter. The Crew will have first possession. They have a really good start to this one, 23-10.
Now this is interesting too. You got Anderson and Holt and Branch. It looks like they're going to have Holt running the point. That's why Anderson playing off the ball. So it gives you a different look.
Holt. Yes.
Cash. I mean, look, man, the dude's just a complete player, two-way player at the highest level.
Anderson is all, I mean, they're not even started the set yet, Coach.
Watch how prolific defends, man. They're all connected, all on the same page, communicating.
In and out there, loose ball, the battle for it, and it's going to stay on this end with the Spartans. Last touch by Smith.
Hey, slide out. Rip. Side out rip. Side out rip. Side out rip.
Now, this is also, AJ, this is really, if you think about it, with Holt, only in his second game on the Grind Session, Adkins, who came on late as well. This is really the first time we've kind of seen this lineup. I don't mean ever, but
this particular rotation.
Yes, and it's a nasty lineup.
There's Smith. Anderson now sitting down defensively. And it's going to be a shot clock violation.
Buckets are hard to come by versus a prolific team who's playing with this type of intensity and connection.
So Florida Coastal Prep will take a time out there. The defense, again, smothering for the Crew.
Man, just to give you a little insight, I mean, you got a guy like me. This is just right up my alley as far as getting to go to the practices.
Yeah.
Just seeing it. And look, I'm not there asking questions. I'm just there. You know, you don't have to talk to me.
Fly on the wall.
Yeah. And I mean, but there's so much. If you know what you're looking for, there's so much that you can gather and learn from coaches, from players, and things like that. I love being in that atmosphere. And man, watching Prolific, man, they they train professionally. I mean, everything is structured. I mean, obviously this is no surprise to anyone with a top level program in the country that obviously their practices are very structured by the minute. Everything is intense. Everything is sharp. And that's always their focus, is just mental sharpness and sharp skill work. Spartans also, Florida Coastal Prep. I said it earlier, but they're only dressing 8 guys. So, I mean, as far as talking about practice, think about that. You can't even play 5-on-5.
Right.
You know, it makes things difficult when you lose a couple guys.
Anderson, post entry.
Back out. Smith wanted that one, had his hands ready to shoot it.
So be out of bounds, 4.6 to go here on the shot clock. Man,
It's going to be a lob to Holt. Nope. Come on. Woo-hoo. I was going to say, ooh, it looked good from here, though. Now, here's something about Big Atkins, too. This kid's got huge hands. Saw this in practice today. Just one of those that just palms it just as soon as he touches it, type of hands. Super long arms. Really skilled kid. And, again, he didn't start the year. He was dealing with that was on the floor, I guess. He was dealing with an injury earlier on in the year. He's just now getting his legs underneath him, man. This is a top 25 kid.
I thought we were shooting there. They called that on the floor. Anderson. Caleb. Back to Anderson. Good rebound. And Caleb Holt finishes with the defense having a handful of his jersey.
And you see the strong hands by Holt there as well on the catch. Caught that one in close quarters, still able to secure it.
And we got a whistle away from the ball here. That's going to be on Atkins. Maybe on the Kansas commit. Eight seconds to go on the shot clock. Post entry. Good luck. Good wall up there. And
they stress you out so bad defensively. I mean, there's nothing worse, man, than when you just feel like you can't score. That's a nice
Bruce
rhythm
Branch,
shot.
the third, knocking down that three from the top of the key.
Right in rhythm. You saw it right out of his hand. Just a pure stroke.
And another turnover here. Anderson.
And
showing off the strength.
Yeah, because they were trying to foul. They were trying to hold him down. Still explodes to the rim.
I mean, what are you going to do?
It's tough, man.
I'm not sure if they've scored this quarter either, Coach.
Yeah. I mean, we said it earlier. The margin for error is very slim. And that's when you That's when you've got a full roster, a loaded roster. I mean, just watch how they defend, man. I mean, they're not giving you any breaks. They don't care what the score is. Every possession is a fight.
Again, another late in the shot clock shot going up there for the Spartans. That won't go. And it's going to be over the back on Anderson, I believe. Yep.
And again, credit to Muambu there, man. I mean, only reason he's even near that ball is just because he's working his tail off. Good box out again by Holt, but fouled from behind by Anderson.
And Bruce Branch III with that block. Holt with a throwdown. Caleb Holt in transition here for the crew. 35-10, and Holt right on cue says, I'm going to steal this and share it. Anderson with the finish.
Floodgates are opening. Oh.
Another near steal. Drop off pass. Smith knocks it away. Good hustle by Florida Coastal Prep to keep possession. 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. Still have plenty of time. The battle for the loose ball, and Hope comes out with the rebound. Smith.
Oh, good pass.
Last second lob there. He says, that's not my forte. Scoring is.
Oh, man.
Smith said, I'm used to receiving those lobs, man.
They don't turn it off. Look at the pressure. Oh.
I think the refs just needed a break. We was doing too much sprinting.
All Branch III did was pick up the basketball. Now, he probably got fouled before that, but yeah. It's 3 on Branch III. Man. I just chuckle, man, because, like I said, they're all so connected defensively. It's good
Bruce.
defense.
Yep. Outlet pass. Bruce Branch III with the reverse. Easy money. 41-10 our score. And here's the deal. He's like, why is Ryan coaching this guy so hard and they're up 30? Because he's not coaching the score.
That's right.
He's coaching the body language. He's coaching the effort.
Yep.
He's coaching the communication. He's coaching the details.
That's right.
McDaniel picks up his last foul, or his first foul on that last possession.
Oh.
And Holt active again with 2, chasing him. Doesn't matter.
Oh, my gosh.
Gets to the rim, gets his own rebound. He's just quicker to the ball, man. I mean, that's just different.
I'm telling you right now, AJ, that's the best defender in the country. You can't. That's the best defender I've seen. I'm nobody.
I can't argue with you.
Don't get me wrong, but man, he just has it all defensively, and I mean he's great offensively too. But I just see a superstar defensively.
I think they call that out of bounds, maybe. Wasn't technically out of bounds, but whatever. It's been a long night for these refs.
Yeah.
And another steal. How about the freshman getting it done?
I love that kid too. Turns it over there, but that kid's great.
Get a hand there. And finally,
There
Florida
you
Coastal
go.
Prep gets on the board here in this quarter. Mercy. Here's Holt. Little jab step. Hammer pass along the baseline. All day to shoot it. Just off there.
They practice that. They practice that pass. I know every team does.
Shout out to Hopkinsville, Kentucky, man. That's where we are. Not far from Christian County, too, as well. Here in Kentucky, they will be consolidating their high schools come next school year. So a lot of great memories in this gym. I'm sure you've spent several nights playing and competing in this place.
Yep. That was Bakri on that last 3. 2 back-to-back buckets for him. Come on now.
Man, that may have been a +1 for Caleb Holt.
I mean, this dude's elite. He is absolutely elite. And again, folks, this is only the second game that we've had him. You know, he had something going on at the beginning of the year, a little injury, a little banged up. And he's just bursting onto the scene, onto the grind session scene. I know everybody already knows who he is, number 5 ranked player in the class. Or no, that's actually in the series. Yeah, Holt as well in the senior class. That's right. So, everybody knows him, but, man, we got a front row seat, man. The dude's been spectacular. And probably best, or more than anything, a spectacular elite effort. He's not out here just,
And we're going to get a foul there. It'll be baseline out.
Box push, Caleb. Box push. Box push.
Foul number 2.
Come on, Joel! Cut hard. Come on, try it.
Oh, man.
Some contact there, but it'll be a turnover. We'll go back the other way. And they'll just give it right back. From Florida Coastal Prep, I'm like, how did I get myself in this mess? With this matchup.
No.
Woo-wee. Caleb Holt, man. Real deal, Holyfield. My goodness. How you want it?
Man.
He ready to serve it up.
I talk about this a lot too, AJ. Like, the question with Holt would be, and I talk about this all the time, and this is a question with elite player, anybody, is can he shoot it? And he's proving that he is a more than capable shooter. Because what I'm saying is he's got the obvious stuff, the 6'6", athletic. Like you can just look at his body and see that he's a great athlete, and he is. But the question is always, can they shoot? And like I said, he's more than capable.
Yep. Anderson. Smith. Oh, got hit there. Now they got into Smith landing spot there. He's not a kick your leg out type of guy.
Right.
Shot clock is at 3. That may have been partially blocked there. Smith with the rebound, and we're going to get a reach-in foul there, and we're going to be shooting free throws.
Prolific's one of those teams too, and we don't have the live stats, so I can't look at the live stats. But Florida Coastal Prep has, for the most part, done a pretty good job on Anderson as far as in the scoring column. Now, I know he's gotten steals and, he's leading transition. They haven't let him kill them offensively, but when you've got a team like Prolific, obviously it doesn't have to come from one guy. It can come from multiple.
I wish we had a coach's cam on Ryan Bernardi. I will say this, man. For this team to accomplish all the things they want to do this year, and as talented and as great as they are, and being obviously a contender for a #1 team in the country, they got to have as much energy as Ryan.
Yeah.
When they adopt that, they're going to be untouchable.
I think that I think Coach DeForest would say that they are playing with that energy. I mean, from here, man, again, it's their defensive intensity. It's really, really elite. And that does, when you're facing a Prolific, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you score the ball well. If you've got an explosive offense, they're going to stress you out. They're going to make you work for everything and force tough twos and do everything the right way. And to your point, that's what these games are about, creating those positive habits, creating good habits, so that's just who you are.
Offensive rebound.
They're trying to get something quick here. A little too late now. No, Bruce does it anyway.
MJ active on the glass here and throwing it down. MJ Madison. He's the heart. I feel like he's the heartbeat of this team, man. He does.
He's that blue collar.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, and to your point right now, I see you looking at Ryan's not happy.
Right.
He's not happy at all. Not happy with the effort on the last defensive possession.
So 52-19 our score. We'll hear from the coaches coming up here in just a bit.
Here we go.
Anderson looking to execute here. 4 to go. Lob.
Beautiful.
Too easy.
Beautiful.
Easy money.
Beautiful no look.
We'll hear from the coaches in a second. This is the grind session.
Yeah, here.
That's it. Here we go.
What are you, a lefty?
All right, Coach. Listen, we're
Improvising.
Yes.
Improvising. Audible on the fly.
All right, all right, hold on.
I got mine on quicker than you. You ever worn one of these before?
That's right. Listen, so my one question.
What time is it? 11 o'clock?
Something like that. It's the crew time. That's what time it is. But going into this game, listen, I want to talk about energy. I just said, if people are watching and seeing how hard you're coaching, it's not the score right now, and it's those details and the energy and what are you expecting for your guys. What's the focus?
You ever seen Groundhog Day?
Yes.
We've been on a 10-day Groundhog Day, so we better play with energy. We've been in Kentucky for 10 days.
That's right.
now that we're getting whole and we're taking steps in the right direction, you got to play hard. I hated the way we came out, but we fixed it after an early timeout and some choice words and a very good end to both quarters. We've been drilling the ending with both quarters. We ended the first on 5-0. We ended the second in a very good way. So I'm going to have to find some things to get mad at him about.
There we go. All right. We'll be back. This is the Grind Session.
When somebody asks, what is the Grind Session? It's everything. It's why we get up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the Grind Session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the Grind Session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the Grind Session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
I might have had it. Okay, you had it muted.
This area of Western Kentucky is where it all started, the history of the Grind Session. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players going Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the Grind Session on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the Grind Session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The Grind Session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the Grind Session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the Grind Session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the Grind Session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring it every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
Grind Session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the Grind Session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the Grind Session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The Grind Session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the grind session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Well, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
Toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball. And we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the grind session.
All right, so we're set, ready to roll here for the second half, the start of this third quarter. It is all crew here in this one, 54-19. We got a chance to talk with Ryan Bernardi, and we talked about effort and energy and all that kind of stuff. What's some of the notes you got over here, Coach?
Prolific prep in the first half being led by Caleb Holt with 15 and 7, and Alex Smith with 10 and 5. The only two players in double figures at the moment.
Bruce with a nice little step back. That's too strong.
Let's go.
This is a nasty lineup for Prolific. I mean, it's just tough. I mean, they got every piece of the puzzle. Shooter, your defenders, everybody defends.
And Holt with another rebound.
And Holt may be, I called him the best defender in the country, and I'll stand by that. There's Branch with his first three. That's his spot, too. He's that corner. He can be that corner three guy as well. Shoots it really well from the corner. But Caleb Holt is an elite rebounder as well at the wing position, excuse me. Oh.
And that's going to be a miss. And give me a little insight on just your perspective of, like, a prolific prep, practicing your normal traditional high school basketball practice.
Well,
how much of a difference it is. I've attended some of their practices too, but just from your perspective, what stood out to you?
When I got there, I got a sheet from Coach Bernardi with the entire practice planned out to the minute. So just extremely structured.
No waste of time?
No waste of time. They start with ball handling, then they go to skill drills. They'll split the guards, they'll split the posts. I mean, it's typically what everybody does, but I'll tell you what I saw from their two, from Holt and Branch today, and I'm singling them out. I don't mean to leave anybody out, but I just kind of locked in on them for a minute, just watching them. And these dudes prepare like professionals. And I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm not just making that up. Like, that's what I got coming out of that practice is, okay, you see why they are who they are from how they prepare.
It's off the back of the rim there. Holt spinning. Dishing. Bruce. Branch, the third. Couldn't get it to go, but the follow's good. That's how I get a little rebound here.
That's where Bruce is probably at his best. Back to the basket game in the mid-post, mid-range. That one I know was right at the rim, but he is very good with his back to the basket.
Again, late in the shot clock here, and we're going to get a foul with about 2 seconds that was remaining there on the shot clock.
Again, we don't have the live stats, but I want to give Muambu a lot of credit in this game because he's just working his tail off, man. It's not like he's got, double-figure scoring or anything like that, but he's putting on good film. An energy guy and showing his effort on film.
Oh, great block, showing off the length there for Bruce. And the strength.
Oh.
Bruce Branch, the third. Light work.
You've got Branch's skill level with what he can do at his size. And, that's what makes a great prospect, an elite prospect. 6'7". Look at the body. Look at the length that you saw on the closeout and the block on the previous play. His ability to finish through contact. His mechanics on his shot are beautiful, textbook. He struggled a little bit at the line throughout the year, but that's something that will improve, like I said, with his mechanics, with his proper shooting form. Perfect rotation on the basketball that you'll see.
Caleb was like, man, when this clock gonna run? I was like, we don't do that on the ground session, man. They have to deal with you all night.
That dude, I'm telling you right now, man, I know I've said it multiple times. Holt is as good as a defender as you'll ever see. Great wall up.
Absolutely.
Great discipline there by Atkins. Great pass. Great pass.
Smith, Ohio State commit on the finish there. And they delivering all the smoke, man.
Anderson is an elite passer also for Prolific. There you go, big fella.
Okay, throw it down.
He's earned that. That kid has earned that bucket right there. Muambu, if you ask me, he's been the highlight of this game for Florida Coastal Prep. And that may be his only 2 points. I'm not even talking about his numbers, just his effort and energy. Nice drop there by Barrows to prevent that.
3.6 left on the shot clock here for the Crew. MJ can get that one to go. And off the foot there, Florida Coastal Prep, and back to Prolific. Smith.
layup.
Rattles in and out there, and Holt with another rebound. Smith to try it again. That won't go. And they're still
Yeah, they got 4 seconds here, AJ. 20 on the shot clock. It's going to be tough now.
It's not going to happen.
Nope.
Oh, they got CJ working now. Anderson. And some miscommunication there, and we'll go the other way. Nothing there still.
Wow. The problem that this backcourt possesses or presents to you defensively is just incredible. I mean, you saw another steal there from Holt with his active hands, quick hands, gets his hands on everything, especially with his length too. That's the best way I can describe it, man. It's just a lockdown corner. That's Patrick Surtain. That's Darrell Rivas. It's Deion Sanders. He's that kind of dude, man.
So Anderson gets called for a carry there, and he's looking like, what?
That hasn't been called on me since 7th grade.
Exactly. They still call that?
Ooh, that's backcourt, yeah.
Actually should be 14. There we go. Anderson. Bruce Branch, the third, rattles in and out. Caleb Holt's just a menace on the boards, man. And good active hands there by Anderson. Bruce. And we're going to get a whistle here. (64-21). Give me a little bit of history of this place we're in, man, this gym. I know you know it.
Yeah, I mean.
Name me off a few players.
As far as
besides
basketball,
yourself.
I really don't know, man. Basketball is hard to come up with. I mean, I can think of a couple from Christian County, which is obviously Hopkinsville is in Christian County. Keith Tandy, he played professional or NFL, played in the NFL.
It's relevant because those two schools are consolidated.
Yeah. There's another one.
We'll be all one big happy family next year.
Yeah. I'll think of another one here from Christian County. He played at LSU, point guard, shorter kid, but he was good.
All right, we got a timeout. We got a full timeout. We'll be right back. This is the Grind Session.
Number 3.
back out of the timeout. 2 shots coming up here for Florida Coastal Prep. 3:24 to go here in this third quarter. First one is good. How about these kids sticking around to watch this game, man? They apparently don't have a curfew around here. School the next morning, and several still here. I would be too.
Oh, yeah.
See these guys, man.
These kids don't go to bed early, man.
Oh, nice rainbow shot there by Caleb Holt, kissing the ceiling there.
He's showing the complete game, man. He is showing you absolutely complete game. Two-way.
Freshman nearly steals that away. MJ with the closeout, and good shot there for Florida Coastal Prep. Osby.
Yep, his second 3 of the game.
Zone look, back to a zone look for Florida Coastal. Joel couldn't get that one to go. I don't know how that didn't go in. Had some weird English on it.
We saw him last. Ooh,
back-to-back threes there.
Yes, sir. Johnson that time. We saw McQuaza, something we had never seen before. I hadn't in a game where the ball goes through the net, comes back up through the rim, or didn't go through the net.
Yeah.
That was the whole issue. Comes back up to the rim, and the play wasn't even stopped. That was last weekend. And a bucket on the other end. It was wild, man.
MJ scanning. Holt. Good fire.
Yes.
Good touch.
Nice assist, nice flash there from Madison with the little floater.
Yeah, man, I really like MJ Madison, man. Georgia kid. Just a hard playing young man.
As you see there, meets the drive outside of the paint like he's supposed to with his hands up. On him, he'll make his shots here. I think it's going to be shots.
Nope, they're going to take that out on the side.
Okay, yeah, he's pointing the sideline, yeah. Bonus, yeah, okay. No, it's just 4 fouls.
Yeah.
We're on the sideline. Let's do it.
So what do we have? 5 team fouls. All right, let's get it on the board.
Jesse's saying 4. It's 4.
It's the longest inbound ever. They better start listening to Jess over here.
Mm-hmm.
Good active hands defensively there for Florida Coastal Prep. Why not? Let that thing fly, young man.
Yeah, and as you saw defensively, at practice this morning, the focal point or the key was when Prolific catches on the block on their first dribble, you're trapping. So you're throwing that double pretty much regardless, and it really doesn't even matter who it is. That's just the design in their defense. think this one's going to be on the floor.
All right, so Joel picks up that last foul. Not sure what he did wrong there. I'm not gonna lie to you. 9 to go on the shot clock. Good hand there by Bruce.
And as you can see, AJ, from our angle right here, there's nowhere to go. They're in the gaps. They've got the link to keep you out of the gap. They've got the gap there for help if you try to drive the gap. There's nowhere to go.
Gets it off in time. Count it.
Bakri, that's his third 3 of the game. That's the one they're trying to prevent. They don't want that skip pass to happen. Look at McDaniel, Scott for that rebound.
And that effort keeps the possession with the Crew.
That kid, McDaniel, he averages 11.3 minutes a game, and he averages 4.3 rebounds a game. So if you translate that into a full game, Makweza with his dunk there. You translate that into a full game for McDaniel, that's around 14 rebounds a game per 36 minutes.
Yeah.
Two seconds here. Got to get it quick.
Good luck getting it in. That's the easier said than done, Coach. And that'll do it for the quarter. We'll be back with the fourth in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, so the fourth quarter underway here, all Crew in this one. Holtz on the floor defensively for the Crew. Back out there, he's been a menace all game long. And Anderson, skying for that rebound, starting to break too. Theo, too strong.
Oh. Didn't see that either.
Me either.
And I'll give another bright spot for Florida Coastal Prep. They've done a good job as far as not allowing Branch III to dominate the nail. Yeah, that's where we see him dominate a lot. And they at least have not allowed that.
Drive, straight left hand, that dump-off pass, and good execution there. They're going to earn a trip to the line.
It's Muambu again. I'm telling you, he's been the bright spot. I really believe that. He's worked his tail off in this game. He's undersized in this matchup.
So this is the front end. One more coming up here. If you haven't done so, I want to invite you to follow us on social media, The Road Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow us there, The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on X. Is Holtz, who's been phenomenal in this one, bringing up the court for the Crew. They've all been great in this ball game. Bruce Branch III. Try to hit a slice at Anderson there, but good defense, and we'll get a blocking foul here against the Crew. Good action there, and Bruce Branch III with the rebound. Unable to get that three to go, but good hustle defensively. But it'll stay with Florida Coastal Prep. And shot clock question, and I agree with Coach. I don't know if they fully have possession. So they'll keep it right where it is.
It's going to be close again. It already is. 8 seconds. And so that's what Coach was asking about, too. Because really, they only had 5 seconds to cross.
Absolutely. They got a few more on top of that. So it goes off point of interruption.
So something I've noticed, too, with Prolific, just options that they have. But they've got the left hand. Wow.
Wow.
What a shot.
I like that.
His offhand, off foot.
Bruce even had to smile about that one.
But what I was saying is great wall up there, maybe a little body there from Branch III. But offensively, to my point again, they've got the option of allowing Caleb Holt to run, to be at the point guard position.
Yeah.
To give Anderson chances off the ball, Branch obviously chances off the ball. And when you've got a point guard with that kind of size with Caleb Holt, or have that option, I mean, that's that just gives you great options, elite options, put it that way. And a nightmare for an opposing guard to have to match up with.
Well, this is just a little kickoff today of what we got for you this week. We'll have several games for you this week. We'll be off tomorrow, but 3 on Thursday. We'll see some state-level competition on the girls' side with Hopkinsville, Cardwell on Thursday. Christian County girls will be playing as well. We'll see Winston-Salem and Prolific play Thursday night. That'll be our 8:30 start. Friday, more good action. We'll have 3 games for you on Friday, starting at 5:30 Central Time Friday evening.
8:30 must be the new Grind Session prime time slot.
That's right.
Prolific's on the 8:30 slot.
And then 5 games on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. You can check out that schedule via our social media pages.
Feels like it's Monday Night Football or something. Us old guys on the, well, never mind. We're Central Time. We can't complain like East Coast time. I've called him, and again, I know that I'm giving a lot of compliments here. I get it. But I've called Holt the best defensive guard in the country, wing. He might be the best rebounder from the guard position as well. He's got that type of ability. The one game prior to this one, nice lay-in there by Atkins. But the game prior to this, 26-16 was Holt's numbers. So that shows you what kind of rebounder he is as he
grabs
secures
another
another
one.
one.
Anderson finding the trail in Bruce. That won't go.
Look at him attack the glass, man. Up 40. And the dude's still attacking, up 45 actually. And they still attack like it's a tight game. I love it.
And we'll get a couple subs into the game. Anderson and Holt will check out. Joel checks in, and the freshman Franklin back into the game.
McDaniel,
I'm sorry. And we got a timeout taken by the Crew. So just under 6 minutes to go here in this one. You attended Florida Coastal Prep practice as well. How was that? How was that inside look?
Good stuff, man. Coach Lee DeForest, again, does a great job with his guys. I said it earlier. He knows what he's up against in this matchup. He knows that everybody knows who Prolific is, and knows that that's going to be a matchup where you've got to go in and be realistic with your guys, and we've got to pretty much be perfect to have a chance. And I mean, Prolific has shown that. But just good stuff. They got some good kids, man. I'll put it that way. Really good kids who are bought in, who listen to their coach, who are coachable. And that's the stuff you're looking for as a coach, obviously.
Want to tell you guys, be on the lookout, too, on the Grind Session Prep Report, man. I'm going to re-release my top 10 at the first of the year. Obviously, Caleb Holt will be on there. He hadn't played a game yet when with that last one was released. But also, best unsigned players to watch out for as well on the Grind Session, and some under-the-radar guys on both men and women's side of things.
I was doing a list today. Dan and I were chatting at the hotel, and I got about 15 dudes on under the radar. I mean, there's so many kids that are talented that are going to be good at the next level that don't even get talked about a lot. And that's McDaniel there showing his ability to shoot the basketball, left-handed kid, just a freshman. And he is going to be a high-level prospect for Prolific. Already is, but when those rankings come out for his class.
Light it again, young fella. 80-35 the score. It should have been a kickball there and delayed whistle, but correct call. Go look for three, and off the back of the rim there, Joel. Offensive rebound here. Florida Coastal Prep, and now they give Ryan something to bark about. Got to find something, man. You got. Atkins picks up his fifth. Committed to Kansas. Kid out of Dallas, Texas. We'll be in Dallas next weekend, not this weekend, but the following.
We've got some headliners there, I believe.
I ain't got the schedule in front of me.
Grind Prep's there, I believe. Is that right, Dan? Grind Prep is there. Marcus Spears' son. I think he's the #1 player in his class.
That's Dynamic.
Dynamic. I said Grind.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You get all these teams mixed up, man.
Oh, that's all right. Knock down three there by Atkins.
And that's a kid right there, AJ, that's emerging. He, early on in the year, obviously just getting his legs underneath him, was dealing with an injury. 4-star kid, right on that 5-star border. And he, like I said, he's just starting to emerge.
Dangerous pass. Ooh. Some guys got tangled up there.
Oh. Back-to-back trays for Adkins. Something, again, that we haven't seen a lot. We haven't seen him take many threes at all, but showing the ability to connect. And the stroke looks good. Telling you, man, I saw that early, and you can see it on his shot even. The kid's got huge hands.
Theo Gurgis checks out there. Hopefully he's okay. He landed on a player's foot.
I'll give Adkins this, too. He's as good of a wall-up guy as you'll see. Very disciplined. Look at this freshman. I love his knack for rebounding, though. He's got a nose for the ball when it comes off the rim, McDaniel.
Man, good bucket there. And we'll get a timeout taken by Florida Coastal Prep. Who is it? We talked about under the radar. Who's an underrated radar player for you on the men's side?
Shoot, I got a lot. I got a lot. You could, I mean, I'll just go off from the top here.
Remember the main one is the DME dude, the point guard.
Nathan Kirk, yeah. Nathan. Yeah, let me give you one on Nate Kirk real quick. A kid that leads his team in plus-minus.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the efficiency rating and thing. Nathan Kirk for the year for DME, 13.5 points a game, 49% field goal percentage. So as a point guard, it's great. 38% from three, not bad at all. 6.5 rebounds a game, 7.8 assists a game, 1.3 steals a game. So the kid fills up the stat sheet. Like I said, his plus-minus is the best on the team. And I was saying it on the last broadcast, man. The kid's a great basketball player. Just come and watch him. Doesn't matter to me anyway that he's an undersized guard. He's 6 foot, whatever. He's a great basketball player. And that would probably – I know he's a senior and things like that. It doesn't necessarily qualify or classify as under the radar, but he would be one of mine for sure. Man, oof, it looked good again.
Man, great block there. Good help defense. Let's go. And give Florida Coastal Prep credit, man. They have not stopped playing hard. They're not playing the score either.
Totally agree. It'd be real easy to come out here and look at the scoreboard and just dog it the rest of the way. And they haven't done that at all.
Drive and good, strong finish there.
Yeah, Ona Embo, man, that kid can really score. He's kind of that backup point guard for prolific, but he can score it.
Hands were down. Yep.
Watch Davion Adkins. That's all you got to do. His coach Makweza is telling him to wall up. Just watch your big man counterpart down low. Adkins does it perfectly.
First shot, it's good.
Keith Johnson here at the line. I said it earlier in the game. He's their best player. And I mean, he's had as tough as an assignment as you could possibly have. Going against the backcourt of Anderson, Branch III, Caleb Holt, having those guys that are able to switch on to you. You know, they can switch all screens. That's a tough deal as an opposing point guard to deal with that type of defense from Prolific.
Anderson inside, back against the basket there. Good hands defensively. Somehow the crew still keeps it. Just over 2 minutes to go here in this one. And bad turnover there. And a good throw down.
Yeah, it's a nice run out there by Keese.
So 1:42 to go here in this one, and mark your calendars, folks. We're going to be here all year long, man. Just look for those schedules. We got great action on both men and women's side for you. Deep, not pool of talent, just pool of talent, but great teams, man.
Top to bottom.
I personally think there's some teams that could challenge the Crew for a Grind Session championship this year. I really do. I'm just going to give them something to go off of. I think Zephyrs Hills is a very, very dangerous team. Obviously, we saw the improvement of Gillian Academy. They're a top 25 team right now.
Southeastern Prep.
Absolutely. They get healthy. They look like a totally different team, healthy.
Exactly. You know, the matchup they had with Prolific just this past weekend, you know, without Akizi, without Mari Wesley, that changes things as far as, you know.
And then New School, they beat Zephyrs Hill as well. So they're a formidable opponent as well. So this road to a championship, it's obviously the path is different each year. I think this path for the Crew may be one of the most challenging ones yet. Give them something to get fired up about. And they'll execute one more set here. So there's a difference between shot clock and game clock here. Good extra pass. And this will be the last possession. 92-42, and I'll change that. 92-45. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
Great job, baby. Great job. Great job, guys. Great job. Good job, guys. Good job, fellas. Good job, y'all. Good job, y'all. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, baby. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job.
All right, I'm here with the player of the game, Caleb Hope. Listen, 18 points and 13 rebounds. Some slight. Listen, I know you guys have got a chance to hang out here in Kentucky this past week. How refreshing was it? I know you guys had some experience with the kids. Let's talk about that outside of this game. Just as some kids in the community, how much fun did you guys have in the classroom with them?
Oh yeah, it was a great experience. You know, me and the guys, you know, we got the you know, just put an inspiration to the kids around here. So that was pretty good. You know, it was good. Come on, guys. Joel got something to say.
Go ahead, Joel. Sit us on.
Hey, I got something to say. One thing. Can't you set going? Michael Bernardi, Philip Bernardi. We love you guys.
Shout out, Jonathan.
All right, we're off tomorrow. We'll see you Thursday. This is the Grind Session.
Set going.